For the opportunity for us to come down to Corsicana, Texas, from a geography perspective, not a place that we get to play, outside of our conference very often. And so our Texas guys were excited to be able to come down to Texas and play in this game, and very appreciative of Navarro and the Corsicana community to welcome us and create this game and let us come down and play.
It's huge for us because you get those extra practices, but also it's an opportunity to play against a former playoff team as well that's really, really good with the best player in the country.
2024, I think extremely close, and play in the MIAA, which is a very intense, tough physical conference. You have to play your best game week in and week out, and I thought we probably lost one too many games. We lost 3 games in conference, and I think if we lose 2, you're in that conversation to make it into the playoffs. Unfortunately, we lost 3 this year, and we're on the outside looking in. But again, very thankful to have some postseason play here at the Heritage Bowl.
Injuries played a huge role in that, losing our starting quarterback on the first play of the second drive against Angelo. Before that, losing 4 or 5 starters when fall camp started to the time we ever played the first game. But, our depth was good enough to still get by, and I thought we played really, really well. And then 2 games we kind of let slip away, one in overtime, and then Kingsville got us at home, and we threw a pick in the red zone basically on our last offensive play to go take the lead. So I think that's for any team, is you can be a playoff team one year, even on paper a better team the next, but you still got to go out there and play. And last year everything went right for us. This year we had a few instances where it didn't go right for us. So, but we're blessed enough to still be able to go to the postseason and play a really good team.
Whenever you're winning football games, and that is the university's biggest draw, where you're going to get 15,000 people as an influx to your community on campus, and when you can put a good product out there where people can be excited about what's going on, and especially if you're able to score some points and make those games exciting, I do think that there's a certain buzz that comes along with that for our university and our brand at the University of Central Missouri, to get people excited about what's going on.
Every program in the country talks about family, right? And for us, it's a hashtag spelled with 2 L's, and you may think that we're misspelling it, but we're not. Family to us stands for focus, accountability, mentality, inspire, learn, love, and yes. And when you're in our program, we go into those words a little bit more about just how we approach everyday life and what makes us tick.
Name a sport that is played with little balls. Go.
We want to have a championship mindset in everything we do, on the field, off the field. Everything we do, when we play the Family Feud or anything we're doing against somebody else, we want to beat them. So that's kind of what we instilled to our program, and that's what family is to us.
Name a sport that is